Typically, I try to simplify things before I take its derivative, but I realize if I do that, I'm sort of like in trouble, because if you simplify this, you would get, when I say simplify in terms of sines and cosines, you get sine x over cosine squared, all right? Now, granted, I'm not saying that's a wrong thing to do. I'm just saying it really doesn't make it easier for me to take its derivative. So I'm just going to erase this over here. I'm going to go straight for the derivative, and I'm using the product rule. And what's that going to be? Well, the first function I'm going to treat is 5 tan x, second function will be secant. Let's write this down. So f prime, let's see, the first function, 5 tangent of x times the derivative of the secant. The derivative of the secant is secant x tan x. Plus the derivative of the first function, which is 5 secant squared, times the second function, which is secant x. That's a derivative, but I do want to simplify it. And the first thing I'm noticing about it, let me take a look at it. I guess I could factor a 5 out, certainly, and I could factor a secant out, certainly. What are you left off with? Let's take a look at it. And you're going to be left off with tangent squared. And then plus, I factor out a 5 secant, you'd be left off with secant squared. Let's look at the K, see if we're looking at that answer. And this is the answer I'm hoping to see, by the way. 5 secant x, secant squared. Yeah, the additions are commutative, so it doesn't matter the order of the addition. We're doing okay. Thank you.